Hi guys, welcome to Impulse TV Football Fans Corner. I'm your host, Thormi, and I'm not here alone. I'm going to be doing this with my co-host, Guru. Welcome, Guru.
Yeah.
Breaking news, guys. Thomas Tuchel has been sacked. Yes, we are going to be discussing why the sack and maybe possible replacement for his sack. So let's go down to business. Guru, Tuchel has been sacked.
Yeah. Actually, the day he was sacked, I was kind of shocked because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting
Nobody was expecting
Tuchel to be sacked. I mean, I knew the result against Dynamo. Well, Dynamo, she has anyone to team.
Yeah, Dynamo.
Okay, yeah. I knew the result against Dynamo was a disappointing one, but I didn't expect him to be sacked so early in the league. I mean, it's just been 6 games.
Okay.
And he's being sacked. So, to get a manager sacked in 6 games is really, really awkward. And it's not as if those 6 games were bad. I mean, he's just 5 points away from leaders.
Yes.
From the first position in the league.
So first question, if I'm to ask you, sorry to cut you short, was the sack worth it? Despite new management, new everything.
No, the sack wasn't. He didn't deserve to be sacked. I mean, he won the Champions League with them.
Okay.
He won the Super Cup. He also won the Club World Champ with them.
Okay.
He deserves you. Yes, you signed some players to him, but he needs time to bring these players together to build the team.
Okay.
Now,
let's move ahead because of time. Let's look at the possible reasons why he was sacked. Can you say that it's because of the match against and the Champions League match against Dynamo Zagreb, or this sack has been coming for a very long time? What do you think?
No, I don't think the match against Dynamo had anything. I think the match against Dynamo was just like the final trigger. But I think Todd Boehly didn't appreciate Thomas Tuchel from the beginning. Like
they released money during the transfer window for him.
That's not just the fact. That's not just the fact. I think their relationship started. Their relationship issues began when Thomas Tuchel rejected the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo. When that happened,
I saw such story.
Yeah, the Cristiano Ronaldo to Chelsea was a real story until Thomas Tuchel was like, "Yo, this guy is not good for my dressing room." So Todd Boehly saw that as, imagine you are Todd Boehly and Tuchel,
Okay.
and you're like, "Yo, I have Ronaldo. I'm going to sign you Ronaldo, the best player in the world."
Yeah.
You're going to have Ronaldo in your team, and you're like, "No, I don't want Ronaldo. He's not good for my locker room." I mean, you feel as if, as the owner, though you may not really understand Thomas Tuchel's point of view, you will feel as if he's less ambitious. He doesn't want, like, the Chelsea Todd Boehly wants is a Chelsea that is a top club, competing with Real Madrid, Barcelona, and every other big boys. Yeah. But the Chelsea that Todd Boehly thinks Tuchel wants is the Chelsea that is competing with Brighton, Aston Villa.
I was about going there. When the new management came, we were thinking, okay, we will not be seeing the likes of the kind of business Abramovich does in terms of sacking and hiring managers. But I was very surprised, like, after 100 days in office, just like in politics, though we are not discussing politics, after 100 days in office, you have something to show for. Why is Todd Boehly on with a sack? It shocked everybody. But let's not dwell on that for a long time. Now let's look at his possible replacement. Now, names came. We have we have Graham Potter from Brighton. We have Pochettino and we have Zidane. But rumors has it that Graham Potter is the favorite.
It's not just rumor. Like, there is a news I read this afternoon that it's been confirmed that Potter is the next manager for Chelsea.
Okay.
So I believe that if they could get Zidane, it will be better. But I don't think they can get Zidane because Zidane has a standard before he can come to your club. He rejected Manchester United, he rejected Tottenham. So I don't think there was any chance of accepting Chelsea. And then Pochettino, Pochettino is a good manager, but he's not much of a winner. He doesn't have so much trophies to his name.
Yeah, true.
So I think they are taking the risk on Potter, who has proven himself in the Premier League with Brighton.
Really, Potter. Now let's look at Graham Potter's CV. First of all, let me ask: is he a good pick for Chelsea now? Imagine Chelsea.
I think they could do better, honestly, because the man is an average. He's an average head coach. Let's just face the facts. Yes, he's doing wonders. Well, he's not really doing wonders with Brighton. I mean, he finished top half of the table. That's expected of a club like Brighton with the quality of players they have. The Danny Welbeck, Adam Lallana, Calcedo. It's expected of them. In fact, they had Cucurella back then.
Yeah.
So it's expected of them to finish top half of the season. I mean, they are one of the second tier clubs in Premier League. So he was just doing what was expected of him.
Let's do a recap or a quick recap of their previous matches this season. I mean, Brighton. You know, they won Manchester United.
They won should I say, a lack of spirit Manchester United. So you can't really dwell on that as really something. But what you can dwell on, what you can dwell on is their victory against Leicester City, because you can see in that match Leicester City fought hard.
Okay.
But they still came out on top. Like they showed so much fighting spirit in that game than they did in every other game in Premier League this season.
Okay, looking at them this season, they sit top half of the table.
For now,
you know, out of 6 games, they have like 4 wins, a lose or so, or 5 wins and 1 loss. You know, do you think that the replacement is the right thing to do? You know, for a club like Chelsea.
I think the Chelsea buying Boehly, it will be similar to what Tottenham did with Nuno from Wolves when they sacked Pochettino. They hired Nuno. You know, the previous Wolves manager.
Yeah.
And it was an absolute failure because Nuno, there are managers that are very good in managing small teams, like small players. And there are managers that will crack when you give them top players like Hurricane and so on. So I think you bringing a small team coach to a big team, a big club like Chelsea, you're introducing the man to a whole new level of challenge. Like, this Potter, does he have any record with a big club?
He does not.
So he's doing this for the first time, obviously. So let's just see how it goes. If you'll be able to rise up to the challenge, if we can change the story of Chelsea.
According to reports right now, it has been confirmed that he has been signed on a 5-year deal. You know, to manage Chelsea on a long time deal. You understand? But if I'm to ask you right now, be sincere. I know you are not a Chelsea fan, obviously.
No,
do you think he's going to last with the kind of squad that Chelsea have?
When last did the manager last 5 years in Chelsea?
Well,
I think giving him a 5-year contract is just setting the amount of compensation you give to him when you finally sack him. So yes, so I don't see him. In fact, if he makes it to the end of the season, then wow, he's at his peak.
Can he bring Chelsea in their current position to the top half of the season? Looking at the kind of, I don't think they are going.
I think that has to be decided. That has to be seen if we can. I don't really see that much character in him.
They have the likes of Sterling,
Kapamiyang. Look, no matter the quality of players you have, you still need a manager that can get the best out of all of them. So let's see if Potter can actually do that with the quality of play, with the players he has in hand.
Okay, with what you said, I wish Graham Potter good luck. I wish Chelsea and Boehly, the owner, good luck.
And also, I think Boehly should calm down. He honestly really needs to calm down. I mean, he came into the club and he was like, let's sign Ronaldo. Now you're sacking your head coach and hiring a guy that hasn't
Don't you think for the first time this is a football fan, like a Chelsea lover, a Chelsea supporter? That is why.
Be a football fan or not, you should really try to calm down and before taking decisions, not just rush into it. You came in and every single player in the Premier that was in the market, you were like, I want to sign. No, that's not how. I think the transfer window of Chelsea, despite how much they have spent, is still a disgrace because of how they were. I mean, how many deals did they lose to Barcelona? If they were more careful, if they targeted players they could get, I think they would have a more successful summer. I mean, look at their squad. How much did they spend? Over 200 million.
Something million.
The highest spenders, but look at their squad. Look at the depth of their squad. they're still lacking in some positions, very vital positions like midfield. I mean, because N'Golo Kante is not there, you can see the lapse in their midfield. Why didn't they replace him? Okay, yeah, they signed Zakaria, but Zakaria, is it the same quality with Kante? No.
Well, like they said, the season just started, so let's wait till the first half of the season.
Yeah.
So guys, that will be all for now, and we wish Chelsea and the owners of Chelsea good luck. Yeah.